All right, fam, what's happening, man? This is your boy Moses. We here again. We're here again to win every Wednesday. Yep, we're gonna win every Wednesday. Hey, I know we've been successful last Wednesday, so let's set it up for today. All right, y'all. So let's jump right in, man. I want you to get out pencil, pen, paper, whatever. I need you to get that out right now. No, dead serious, man. I need you to pause the video when you can. I need you to get out a pen, something to write with, and some paper. Because like this is going to get better, and I want you to take something away from this that's tangible and that you can look back to. All right, so hopefully you got your pen and paper out, man. Check it. I want you to write this 4-letter word down, and it's going to make sense, and it's going to be something that we're going to talk about next week. We have to. That 4-letter word is pain. Yep. P-A-I-N. Pain. In life, you always got pain, man. You know, in life, you know, pain can do one or two things, you know. Like, when you have pain, you can cry about it, take your medication, do whatever you have to do, you know, ignore the pain, seek counsel about the pain, go get the pain fixed. But mentally, let's talk about the mindset. After you've evaluated your environment, after you sought and try to get your purpose, let's talk about what you do with the pain. Let's break down what pain means and what it can do for you. Part of last week's Win Every Wednesday was understanding the storm, getting from the exterior of the storm, going through the storm and getting to the calm of the storm, getting to the eye, understanding what you're coming from to know where you're going. Part of the storm, sometimes you get pain of losing stuff. But when I think about pain, I think about proclaiming authority instead of negativity. Come on, man. Y'all need to come. Proclaiming authority instead of negativity. Because when you think about pain and whatever you're doing in your life, you think about, well, what did I do to get this pain? What did I do to go through this? Why didn't I take make a move to avoid tearing my ACL? When you talk about pain, a lot of people talk about the why of pain. But let's talk about what you do in pain, in proclaiming authority instead of negativity. Because when we talk about the why, we talk about, oh, why this, why that. I dare you to take pain, whatever you're going through in your life, take that pain and say, you know what? I'm proclaiming authority over this. I have authority over this pain right now. Right now, this pain has got me mentally drained. Right now, this pain has got me sitting in this, laying in this bed, and I can't do nothing. Right now, the pain of failing a test got me to the point where I feel like I just want to give up. Right now, this pain of this relationship I'm going through is making me feel a certain way. Right now, this pain of losing my relationship with my child is making me feel this way. You need to proclaim the authority instead of the negativity of it. Oh, think about it like this. This pain, I have to endure this pain to get to where I'm going to. Because if you're understanding that you're in a storm right now, you're understanding that I have to get through this pain to get to the calm, to the eye of the storm. Do you understand that now I understand how to get through the storm? Now when I go through this next phase of the storm, I understand that I'm proclaiming authority instead of negativity, knowing that this is going to build character in what it is that I'm trying to do. Now, when you possess a certain character, you had to go through something to develop a character of hard work. The character of self-assessing, the character of doing whatever, having whatever you have to do mentality. There had to be some type of process to go through that. You had to evaluate your environment, use your eye, have that tunnel vision to understand the purpose in your life, to embrace the pain, to understand consistency in everything that you do. Come on, y'all, you know it makes sense. Proclaim authority instead of negativity. Pain is brought to you because God says, hey, you can deal with it. So why question what was purpose in our life? Sometimes we just have to understand the process. And I have to remind myself, I'm talking more about me than I am about you. Sometimes I have to remind myself, hey, this pain that I'm going through right now, this is meant for something. But I'm not going to question the negativity. I'm going to embrace the authority in this situation. Man, this is huge, y'all. I'm talking more than me. Hey, if you ain't feeling it, I'm feeling it myself because I'm proclaiming the authority in the situation. So bringing it back. So with some of you right now, some of you are going through something right now. Right now, some of you are you're trying to embrace. You're saying, "Yo, Mo, I'm embracing the fact that hey, I have to go through this situation right now." But Mo, it still don't take away it's being hard. It's hard to go through this. It's hard to try to see the sun when it's cloudy right now. It's hard to try to see the light at the end of the tunnel when I don't have any lights, man. It's hard to see it. But everything that any great person that you know of, they had to go through a process. They had to embrace pain. They had to embrace proclaiming the authority instead of negativity. When you think of pain, you don't think of anything good. But I dare you to shift that mindset and say, you know what? When I think of pain, I think of something that's going to be great, that's going to develop me, that's going to mold me, that's going to help me understand my purpose, that's going to help me evaluate my environment, that's going to help me be consistent in everything that I do so that I can be able to understand where I'm going to go. If you see my level of intensity right now, sometimes I just get so frustrated because of what I didn't do the day before, what I didn't do the month before, or what I didn't do the year before. How it took me so long to understand my process of getting to where I am right now. But if I just proclaim the victory right now, I understand that right now is my time. Right now is what I need to embrace. I need to proclaim authority saying, right now, I'm going to fulfill my purpose. You need to proclaim the authority. Right now, you're going to fulfill your purpose. Because if you don't, you're allowing the pain to consume you. And you therefore lose your purpose. You therefore lose the consistency. Lose to inconsistency. Those are things that we have to master. Think about whatever it is that you love, whatever it is that you really care about. It took a process for you to care about. With your mother, with your mom, it was a process of you sometimes being doing bad things as a child. I mean, come on, we all done. Mama told you to wash dishes, you chose to play your video game. Mama come back and say, why you didn't play the video game? You're on punishment for a week. Then you don't do it again, you're on punishment for 2 weeks. All the punishment all the discipline and the discipline and structure that your parents gave to you, now you appreciate it. It took pain for you to appreciate it. It took the pain of saying, Mom, that's not fair. Dad, that's not fair. It took pain. It took pain for you to when you studied for all your tests, and when you studied, you still made C's and you still made D's. But on that one time that you evaluated your environment and you got an A, you appreciated that A because of the pain that you went through. But more importantly, you proclaimed authority instead of negativity. Y'all, this makes all the sense in the world. And I'm just so excited that some of you are feeling me right now. You gotta be feeling what I'm saying, man.